What is up, guys? My name is Adamantius here. Welcome back to this new What If. This What If is a different What If. This What If is all the same. I never did this in my old age because all I love is Uchiha. So, hope you enjoy. And I wrote a script for this as well. This is the life of a senju. The life of who took Hashirama Senju's place in Tobirama. Naruto will have affinity of wood style and water style. Those two affinities in wind style is those two natures, the two natures, and the one senju bloodline. In this is a day of a life of a senju. Let's begin. Before I begin, this story will go short. So, this story will be a short story because it won't let me update it because this update is being such a pain in the ass. You feel me? But this story is a life of a senju and Uchiha. Begin. Now, let's begin of Hashirama Senju and Madara Uchiha's fight. Where was I? Hold up. Before I begin this, I have to go to my thingy. You can hear the background. Alright. I got written it down on here, so let's begin. Hashirama Senju and Madara Uchiha fight in the Valley of the End. Hashirama Senju and Madara Uchiha now went in a taijutsu stance. Once they did that, they rushed at each other with full intent to kill each other. They clashed with raising bloodline when Hashirama used his wood style. Using with one hand, he said wood style, wood dragon jutsu. Madara said fire style, fireball jutsu. And it crashed, making a small explosion. They rushed at each other one more time, clashing again and again. Then they made a big boom, combining wood style, wood wrath, fire style, fire explosion. That wood style, wood wrath, and fire style, fire explosion exploded on impact, making an entire crater, making a big boom. Once that boom happened, exploded the whole round of the air surface. And then they got tired of it, so Madara Uchiha used his Mangekyo Sharingan and unlocked his Susanoo. His Susanoo. This is the day of Hashirama and Madara's fight to begin. Hashirama Senju used his golem to attack like his cannon, and then they fought and fought and fought when Hashirama used his 1,000 hands of his golem behind him. All 1,000 hands punched Madara Uchiha's Susanoo nine-tail form, the nine-tail beast form. It went super powerful, cracking the Susanoo. Cracking the Susanoo was very hard to do, but Hashirama did it first. No one on Earth did crack a Susanoo. The Susanoo is unbreakable, or you kill the person inside, which that was never done. Once Madara Uchiha fell to the ground with a huge clash to the ground. They both rushed in taijutsu, punching in their face like as cannon, but It's just like Naruto and Sasuke when they fought in the Valley of the Yen and canon, but this is totally different. Let's begin. Then once they start clashing, Madara Uchiha now got to the ground. He is now finna die. A huge sword went into Madara's back, making Madara's eyes close slowly. Before Madara's eyes closed, Hashirama said this: "I'm sorry, old friend." Hashirama now walked away, but he didn't really kill Madara. No, Madara is not dead. Madara's eyes closed, and some girl or male, some female, picked Madara up and whipped him. Madara didn't have a child with this girl. He left after she died. Madara had white hair, and now the last, or you can call him the fourth Hokage, Minato Senju. Minato Senju was the son of Tsunade Senju, which is Tsunade was Minato's mother. Well, now Minato Senju and Tsunade went into the Senju compound. They both lived happily ever after until Minato married a female. This female was no other than Kushina Uzumaki. Kushina have the bloodline of a Senju, so that's when Naruto created the bloodlines. Since Kushina was the cousin of a Senju, as well as the cousin of Uzumaki's, Minato pregnated Kushina. Kushina's now pregnant while making Tsunade leave the village. Tsunade now leave the village, and then this when we get to the nine-tailed beast. Like I said, this video won't be long, so I need to make sure it's not that long. So let's begin. One. Be quiet. What was I? Now we get to the 13 years. 13 years now passed while Minato, or you can say Kushina, now giving birth to two baby boys. One with blonde and long blonde. One was named I really don't know the name. I'm gonna call her Naruto Uchiha. I'm sorry. Emma. I'm gonna just call her Emma by that name. Emma Uchiha until I get a name of it. Emma Uzumaki and Naruto Uzumaki, or Nagito Uzumaki. No. Naruto Uzumaki and Emma Uzumaki was a breast prodigies in their days. Once they grow older and stronger, their power will go much stronger, and their phase of being Hokage will begin. Well, a masked man now took the young two boy and girl and hold them tightly. "Give me Kushina or they die." Kushina cried and said, "Stop it right now and give me my two sons and give me my daughter and son back." When the masked man threw a big explosion, making Minato catch the two childs, and Kushina now was gone. Minato vanished in the flying thunder god using his technique, the flying Raijin. Naruto and Emma will be learning that flying Raijin as children and Jonin senseis. Those two will be working together as Jonins, or you can say Lambus. Each one of them two ninjas will be strong and compatible. They both will learn what style were least. God damn. Then and now we skip to Minato's fight with the masked man. The masked man calls himself Sorry, I messed up. I slipped there. Hold up. Okay, I got it. The masked man called himself Madara Uchiha, or you can say Madara Uchiha if you don't know how to say Madara. So sorry, Madara Uchiha. He calls himself. Minato was facing off with a strong opponent, so he had to go faster and faster. Minato used his flying Thunder God to go even faster, facing off with this Uchiha. Madara Uchiha now faced off in the planet of the Earth. They both battle with a big clash, now falling down. Minato and Madara now clashes. Minato said, "Wood style, wood dragon." A form of a dragon of wood now rushed to Madara. Then the dragon now vanished because Madara used a type of genjutsu or a Sharingan technique. Minato noticed this and said, "Who are you? And what is that?" The masked man said, "You do not know who I am. I am the Grand. I am the one who will destroy this village." Minato's eyes went wide, and then he went angry. Something came out of sight of him to crush the masked man to bits. Minato rushed to the masked man with full speed. The masked man never seen a blink. When he blinked his eyes, Minato appeared in front of him with a big fist, punched him right in the masked man's face, cracking his mask. Minato disappeared with a flying Thunder God, hitting the Rasengan through the masked man's back. The masked man covered up his face with a little more mask that he had on. The masked man said, "This will be the end of you, Minato." The masked man used one style, handstand, far style. Fireball jutsu the masked man used. Minato instantly dodges, compared another Rasengan. The masked man now told Minato on the branch, "I will destroy this village." Now the masked man vanished in a type of spin warpulation, or I call it Kamui. Minato now seeing the big Naitos killing hundreds of thousands of villagers in the village. Kona is now getting demolished by the nine-tailed beast. Minato don't know what he should do and what can he do. Minato now stopped in shock of what he's doing. Then the Nine-Tails pointed the big explosion, or you can call it the Tail Beast Bomb. The Tail Beast Bomb now pointed at the Namikaze state, the Namikaze house, which is holding Kushina, Amba, and Naruto. His eyes widened and he couldn't make it in time. This when something happened. Minato used his full speed, full power to disappear the Biju bomb and appearing somewhere off of the earth. Appearing back, taking the Naruto's far away from any of the villagers of 5 great nations. Minato don't know what he should do and ask someone, what shall he do? And then something happened to his eyes. His eyes now grow red. One Tomo Sharingan appeared in Minato's eyes. What? How did I get a Sharingan? Who was my father? Minato always asked his mother, Tsunade Senju, who was his father. Tsunade never ever told Minato who was his father. Minato begged Tsunade because he was the Hokage, but it didn't get to her. He didn't care. Minato's Sharingan flared to life. his Mangekyo looked at the nine-tailed beast. Minato put the nine tails under a genjutsu, making Minato think of something, sealing the nine tails inside of inside of young children. So he asked someone, can he do it, but they kind of he bribed, telling him no. But Minato never told him he was the fourth. Told them, I'm the fourth Hokage, you must obey me. He never did that, so he just took his own children and sealed the tail beast inside. Naruto will have the mean half, that means a dark half, while Emma will have the good half, that means the light. They both will be overpowered but still strong in opinions. Their eyes widening, looking at Minato and Kushina, now dead. Part 2 will be coming soon once I upload this one. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy. That wasn't a long video at all, but peace out, anime.